I guess we're gonna have to react to part 2 when it happens.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
This is an actual representation of what this spoiled ungrateful iPad kid is missing. I've never thought to see such a retarded, hypocritical, idiotic and just downright greedy little kid until 3 months ago. Beef actually restarted after Blue Barron made a community post attempting to restart an old beef with someone else.
Over a 7-month-old edit. I am genuinely concerned for Blue Barron and his behavior. I think I should buttfuck his mother. Like, shut the fuck up, little bro.
Considering that your dick is nowhere in sight, I think that will be impossible. And I just love how he's just going to deny this with the weakest points ever on an hour-long stream. Moving on. Let's talk about this comment that he made. I can guarantee that this beef wouldn't have restarted if Blue Barron didn't spend time waffling on about how I am allegedly sticking my nose into everything, even though he made several different streams completely lying about me, and of course, deleting them. I really wonder why. I cannot fathom how this guy is this dumb. In fact, I was actually doing something good. I was stopping old beefs from restarting. So you are in the wrong, as that comment was made after that stream I showed you just then, where you talked about my mother sexually. Over what? Me actually following YouTube's community guidelines. And to think that a greedy kid successfully manipulated over 80,000 people by brainwashing them. This guy has made them support racism and hate, in which Blue Barron started himself. And there are some truly shocking examples which show how he is racist, idiotic and hypocritical. Oh, and also, sinful. You can't talk about the glaze on Blue Barron without mentioning Airplane Fan 1. Because tell me, what are these abominations? So now, I will explain how Blue Barron is racist towards Scandinavians and Eastern Europeans. Mason and Chickens is one of my friends, but also a victim of racism, or rather discrimination. The cause, Blue Barron. We'll show you how Blue Barron is literally acting dumb, discriminatory and just, uniquely brain dead. All credits go to Mason and Chickens.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now pause the video here. To the people who keep glazing Blue Barron, how are you going to feel after this clip when you've seen that he has made fun of Pope Francis after his death? Here, Mason and Chicken addresses the following event. At this time, it is unholy to go and leave hate because currently it is supposed to be a referent and remorseful atmosphere. But of course, Blue Barron has to break that remorse and comment about Mason and Chicken's grammatical error in his post, when there isn't a single mistake. We know something is wrong inside Blue Barron's non-existent yet corrupted head. Mason and Chickens has every right to say that Blue Barron is being disrespectful. And the usage of the skull and praying emojis really pisses me off because why would you use those emojis in this context? Here is a peek of how Blue Barron is hypocritical. He is commenting about perfect English when he himself makes grammatical errors. Like bro, is he not old enough to differentiate the homophones, your, and, your? He also gave a capital letter for English but doesn't give one to Sweden. And I did not even mention the elephant in the room. Him being discriminatory to the Scandinavians. You wouldn't know because you're Swedish. Just because someone is foreign doesn't mean they don't understand English. You can tell that Blue Barron is a pussy with the not naming names. By the way, Blue Barron is the one who started the beef by flaunting to the best aviation fan about Blue Barron's subscribers. Wait, my bad. Nose picking iPad kids or even bots.
This guy stinks!
What?
Because of the iPad kids who think you are better than 7-4 Gear Swiss 001 Ice 711 and Lux Planes, etc.
Have you ever had a dreams that you want.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is now the part where we expose Blue Barron's biggest dick rider, your average plane nerd, or Mr. Plen. This guy actually pisses me off for his consistent dick riding. This is idolatry at its peak, which is a sin. Let's begin.
You got the whole chat laughing.
Before we talk about Blue Barron's hypocrisy and finally begin pointing out stuff on my channel, let's finish talking about Mr. Plen. This glazer made 2 videos absolutely glazing the shit out of Blue Barron which have now been deleted. In one of those, he made a short caption read what a 340 should do and it had salesman from Squid Game shooting himself. You know what? I just can't with this. Let's move on to the best part of the video, which is to expose Blue Barron from my part 1 and his live streams. Joining with us first is Huggies Aviation, who was once Blue Barron's most loyal fan, but ever since he knew the truth, he has been on my side. As a result, Blue Barron lashed out and straight up assumed he was a furry, because he considers himself Huggy, which is completely fine now. Blue Barron treats him like shit. It is like if you suddenly started hating your friend over an argument. Completely childish from Blue Barron. Anyways, let's hear what Huggies Aviation has to say.
Different transitions between clips. Yeah, that's because I don't have transitions. I just have keyframes, and you have pre-made because you're lazy as fuck.
Yeah, and also, if you don't bother to use so-called pre-made effects, then you Blue Barron has put in less effort because I also added keyframes in my edit. You only used keyframes. I used keyframes and something else. And what are you even trying to prove? Because you said that this was video proof of me using a template, but then, you say that your one is better, even though, again, you added in less effort, and on top of that, you can't make that template better if it wasn't created by you. Let's just continue.
You don't even have Pro. I have Pro and I'm not even using them. That's the crazy part. What? No filters. I do have filters. You want to see how bland the video looked without filters?
Shut your bitch ass!
Without the filters, the saturation was way down. I just didn't use your dark filter because it looked like shit. Especially on the sunny videos. What was that? What was that on his video? Yo. That was the worst shake on his side I think I've ever seen.
Dumbass, that shake was from the original clip. I didn't do anything besides. You have the deadest shakes known to mankind. Just watch.
Planes go up, planes go down. What planes don't do is just vanish off the face of the earth.
Thank you, Huggies Aviation. Let's move on to the next part, reviewing parts of Blue Barron's many live streams, one of which he actually deleted for some reason.
I said this. You even tried to threaten to meet up with me. I do not... What? You even tried to threaten me to meet up IRL. What?
Stop the cap.
Is this kid serious or... This did not happen, bro. Me wanting to beat him in subs is crazy. That's not why it started, little bro. He's too scared to fight with me. Really? Too scared, Blue Barron. No, he's gonna do some stupid shit. We got A340 again. I'm gonna react to this video, then anything else he does, I'm just gonna ignore, because this kid's just milking me now. But we're just gonna I'm just gonna debunk this, because I have not done anything.
You didn't even debunk shit. All you did was made shit claims that evade anyone's point for a whole hour of your life, so how the hell am I milking you? It's the complete opposite. Whatever, let's just see a compilation of Blue Barron's hypocrisy and lies in his own live stream.
It's all true. He's really putting that as some piece of, evidence.
Why are you criticizing the fucking intro? Genuinely, is it so that you can receive the smallest bit of money so that you can flex it to me or you iPad kid audience, or is it to create lies so that you can brainwash that audience that I'm in the wrong? This is not evidence, you dumb fuck. It is to create a setting and feel for the money themed intro, which I especially put because of your lust for money.
What's on Google? What's this AI? How much does 1 million views on YouTube pay?
Yeah, no, this isn't AI generated. Let me give you a comparison. This is how an AI generated answer looks like, whereas here is the real answer asked by real people with a brain. You're just like this because you are jealous of the people with a brain.
You're gonna dislike something because someone's saying congratulations? Yeah, look at this kid. Polish.
That's exactly like if you were to say, look at this kid, Nigerian, this is appalling, this fascist needs to be removed from YouTube, he's discriminated against Mason and Naomi, and of course YouTube is completely fine with this.
Can you please get to the video? Like... and use a different plane, and then he's saying it's copied. Just because I use the same... See, technically I copied him, but it was literally on purpose just to, piss him off. Because it's funny. And it's not like I'm stealing his video. If I was using the same plane, yes, that would be stealing. But no, I'm using a whole different plane. The only thing that's the same is the song and the, something behind the tree. And this Polish kid's gonna... take everything and then say, like, he stole my shit. Buddy, your thing got 5 likes. No one even knows anyways. I actually have my thing in the back. Blue Barron tries to make my edit a template and basically fails. Because I made it better, that's why I failed. Even though it's still shit. My edit is still shit and it's better than yours. That's what. Literally took my editing style and just made the clips different without my permission. Do I really need your permission to use clips that you didn't use?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So, hold on. This is his logic. I didn't take your editing style, I used my style, keyframes. Here, 3 things in mind. He called Britain a race and said I was racist because I made fun of his British way of spelling. And he literally said that me taking a screenshot of a plane on Valentine's Day was a way of me mocking his grandma dying. Just keep those 2 things in mind. And then he's gonna call me dumb. So how is you spamming 3 images of things that I typed to me being dumb? Those were literally YouTube community posts. Is in denial. He is also dumb. Oh, I'm so scared, dude. You made me so sad right there.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Dude, you just might have to follow through on what me and my, like, 5 other friends are trying to do. It's gonna be so. And if I could literally go up to that one. These kids need to jump off a cliff, bro. That one train nerd literally doesn't... Are you scared? Buddy, the only train fans I've ever met in real life were both autistic. You think I'm gonna be scared of you? Fight me. I don't even have to try and I'll win, bro.
So, lil bro, you think that your side is better than mine? Don't make me laugh. I actually do. You think that your small and pudgy excuses about popularity and being monetized automatically means that you are better? You use your fame for the wrong reasons. Just remember, the world doesn't spin around you. You spin around the world. I don't care. All of your edits are lazy because you make them with pre-made CC effects. Your side is just irrelevant. Oh, really? Says the one who lost a... Huggy, our side is easily better than yours.
And look, the majority of YouTubers has some bots commenting on their channel, but not as much as Blue Barron. There are so many bot-like comments all showing idolatry to Blue Barron. It is propaganda at this point. We will do it Mando style.
Great flying kid.
This video ended with a bang. Let's hope it doesn't crashes 30 seconds later.
See, these kids keep saying, you're mean to me in the comments. I'm just typing words. How is that being rude?
Now, let me introduce to you again on how Blue Barron is a hypocrite. He says that this edit, which I made, is cringe because it's a skull troll face edit when it doesn't even feature skulls. But on Airplane Fan 1's edit, where he does use skulls in his edit, and also mocks those involved in crashes, can you make this up?
The guy who watched The Simpsons back in 1994 and won't admit the damn thing isn't funny anymore.
Airplane Fan 1 is a moderator for Blue Barron, but there is also one other moderator, an actual, respectful fan of Blue Barron, not a dick rider. And what is crazy is that Blue Barron's own moderator is telling him to stop siding a bit with me. And an Aviation Lovers video, Blue Barron commends this.
Oh, darling!
They're just you know what I mean? Like, let's say you're monetized on YouTube. Someone makes a video.
Shut
your bitch ass! That video gets quite a bit of views.
Shut your bitch ass!
Free money.
We've recently received information of how Blue Barron is trying to lie his way to the victim position. And of course, he fails.
And lots of you think that I'm saying that his profile picture is supporting the Nazis, but that is far from the truth. I'm saying that he had a Nazi logo, which is still a speculation. If I would have said that he has a Nazi PFP due to including the airline of Lufthansa, then that would be stupid, because why would I say that? And no, I'm not showing any denial. You can't dictate of what I think. Blue Barron is still a rude person for being extremely disrespectful to those who died in World War II and saying my idol is Hitler whilst knowing I'm Polish. Do you also want to know who Blue Barron has also disrespected? Jesus, the Son of God. He actually had the audacity to mock Jesus in one of his videos. Here it is. The amount of denial that spewed out of Blue Barron's mouth is perilous.
In the simulator, it glitched out. And also, how is this mocking him? If anything, like, the context of this video is the Holy Spirit is in the airplane.
Well, yes, the Holy Spirit can be inside the plane, but that also means that the Holy Spirit is only in the plane, and not anywhere else, and that is heretic. For your information, the Holy Spirit is everywhere, within us all. So basically, what Blue Barron is trying to say is that the Holy Spirit is located in some plane from a flight simulator game. Blue Barron also commits sin by using God's name wrongly.
Plane. How is this me mocking him, huh? Raw footage of Blue Barron's fans. Oh my fucking god, no.
Still 600 versus 80,000? No diff, I won this beef before it even started.
buildings in Manhattan. I'm Osama, rant el Obama. I'm your fucking uncle.
Just watch as he's going to deny everything. He also actively hates on Airbus simply because they're European. As Av geeks, we are supposed to like both of those manufacturers. Liking one of them is okay, but actively hating on another simply because of origin is not okay.
What is up, guys? Behind me is Delta's A320. Now I'm going to take you guys over there and I'm going to show you why this is one of my favorite aircraft.
In addition to that, Blue Barron actively marginalizes and picks on people who like trains. He's made 2 videos targeting Railfans for no reason, to the point he calls them autistic.
Hey guys, here's some quick news. I absolutely hate train people. So from now on, if you comment anything about some stupid trains, then you are banned.
To conclude this video, let's see some stupid Blue Barron comments and some other stuff. These are the stupidest I could find. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention this, Greenwich Aviation was hosting this. And guess what Blue Barron does? And Blue Barron keeps denying that he is racist, saying, I have no proof. Well, bitch, here is the proof.
We've determined he's 6 years old. Oh, we've determined that already. I mean, because he thinks he makes better edits when he uses CapCut effects that are pre-made and lazy. You're literally putting no effort into the edit saying, I have better edits than Blue Barron. You want to see my newest edit? Want to see how many likes it has? Because it's not lazy. Yeah, Phantom Load trope. 1,000.
Mason and Chickens, you have such a shitty personality that even your subs turn against you.
How am I spoiled? It's not like my parents just give me money, I work for it, so go back into your little Polish apartment.
Racist person. That's probably. If he does that, you know what I'm gonna do? Wait, it's still fun. I'm in wrestling, low bro. You would fucking die if you tried to fight me. I'm literally in wrestling. Whew. Now I have all this energy, this hate.
We love that viewpoint. I'm on the board, I said I know they would grant.
Are you f***ing dense? What are you doing? Wakey wakey, dumbass!